Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. If you might notice, we now have a new software version, 1.4.2, that was pushed out last night with some bug fixes. So please be sure to check out your local app store and make sure you got the most up-to-date version. Let's head into last night's sleep research after downloading some additional data. Wonderful. Hopefully there should be a little news post about it just to talk about it, but a lot of bug fixes. Wonderful. Full 100 sleep score with an extra minute of sleep. And how did that turn out? Ooh, some big old chunks of slumbering sleep. That's a little atypical for me, so maybe that's why I feel pretty well rested today. I will take it. Alright, 40 million drowsy power. Cannot complain there. We've got a nice mix of 1, 2, and 1 atop belly sleep. Who showed up? Well, aside from one. We know one that showed up. Not shiny. But that's okay. We still got a couple more opportunities this week. So we've got Arbok, Raikou. We got a shiny Cubone. Let's go! It's awesome! I was like, oh, that was a little sick. No, that's a shiny. Alright, it's been a while. So I did end up getting a shiny, but just not Raikou. We got Chikorita, Geodude, Gulpin, a lot of green theme here. Metapod, Larvitar, Magneton, and Squirtle. Alright, so no new sleep styles. Those go by so fast. 71 Raikou mains. Most of which are coming from Raikou itself. Oh. And no shiny, no hungry Raikou. So. Ooh-wee. This puts things in a fun perspective of what I am going to do today. 10 diamonds is good. Let's get that out of the way. Let's shift gears and let's start making progress on Raikou. Alright, 2 biscuits was enough. Seems to be a trend that I've been noticing with when it shows up. Still got a couple of more incense to get out, so I think I could probably at least get one more out of Raikou Research before our weeks come to an end. Everybody else I have recruited in some way, shape, and form. Chikorita is already pretty close, and I still want to try to get a better Chikorita. Yeah. I know it's hungry, but it's a Squirtle. Sorry, my tongue. It's a Squirtle. It's Squirtle. All right. We got a couple of Pokemon to check out today. That's pretty nice. But that will do it for snack time today. You have to. It's like unspoken law. You have to share the shiny when you get the shiny. Oh, 71 total mains. Okay. That works out great for me. And rank 51. Getting back Pokebiscuit, Dream Cluster, and an Energy Pillow. And a nice chunk into that rank as well. That's good. Only got another 4 ranks to go, so gotta appreciate them while they last. Alright. Modest Nature Cubone. So this is a berry specialist, and I see that's only 2 berries, so we don't have Berry Finding S in his 10 slot. But we do have a mix of Ginger and Cocoa. And we've got Research EXP bonus, Helping Speed, Inventory Up, Helping Speed, and Ingredient Finder as a capstone. Oh! Speed of Help down. You are lucky you are shiny. It's pretty okay. Like, Research EXP bonus and Ingredient Finder, not the best. But that Modest Nature, that's... Oof. It's no bueno. Lax Nature Squirtle. Ingredient Collector. This one we know is a mix of milk and cocoa. So that's all favoring milk, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's got a skill level up. Alright. Research EXP bonus. Helping Speed, Skill Trigger, Helping Speed. Oh, main skill chance down. I don't like that too much, especially when you've got a Pokemon that, like, does very well from its ingredients. Because there's no ingredient finding anywhere in this stat sheet, so that's... I don't like sending Squirtle to the professor. It makes me sad. Alright. Please be good. Berry Collector. Cocoa across the board. Okay. I mean, that's a very premium item, so it's a good add-on. Energy Recovery. Dream Shard bonus. Skill Trigger. Skill level up. Skill level up. No bueno. We try again. What it comes down to. Alright. Get some recovery incense. There's a reward stamp. Get the last of our mains for this week. And should be at some point today that finish up. Tomorrow we'll have finished up the rest of this week's missions. Alright, how many? 2 days. Alright, so I got some time. I'm gonna let the rest of those points accumulate before clearing out the shops. Or at least doing as best as I can to clear them out. Okay. Oh, good. So there is. Let's go over that real quick. Thank you for playing Pokemon Sleep. Oh. This update includes the following improvements. You need to update to the latest version through the App Store. Bug fixes. Alright. Well, if you want to see what details are part of those bug fixes, they are available through their social media channels. I can finally collect this now that I have used my Raikou incense. So I cannot purchase any more from the exchange shop until I use that one, which is fine. Give me time to collect more. 47 reports from the community. And look, I can scroll again. That's one of the things that they fixed. Everyone's researching Raikou's energy storing sleep. Ooh, 20 mains. That's good. And some rank ups? Good, because I had to use a couple of ingredients tickets yesterday. Okay. Before we grab anything else, 243 mains. So, boop. We replace the mains that we use, or they replace the biscuits we used this morning. So many different currencies to keep track of. It's a lot. So, then effectively, it's going to be, because I still have an incense to use. So at this point, really, my focus is to, I can get Raikou again, try to feed it some more Raikou biscuits, hope that it's hungry, and then at that point, yeah, just continue working on just getting the regular incense, because I'm not getting offered another way of getting opportunities for Raikou. So it's basically going to be just clear out the rest of this top end of the exchange, and then once I have exhausted summoning Raikou, and looks like it's not going to take too much effort to get the rest of that. We will have, I guess, some more missions next week, which will get some more that may have different rewards, but I couldn't even go through all the incense that's available currently without waiting until next week, so. Come on, I swear. You are not making this easy for me. Yeah. So, I mean, I've got 4 biscuits. So, we can try again. Though I did kind of blow all the shiny luck today, so I was feeling a little less confident that subsequent shiny Raikous will be in my near future. And you, Pichu, finally probably should be able to get you evolved on Sunday. So, tomorrow, more Raikou. Sunday, Big Cooks and Evolution. Stay tuned. Okay. Yeah, we've collected everything, we've checked it and everything. Still got 32 more Pokemon to research before the next goal. But we may be heading to Snowdrop Tundra once. Well, I think I got one more week until Apollo. Snowdrop Tundra is in the near future. Yeah. What am I missing? Yeah. potatoes. Maybe I should just swap someone in and pick up some more ingredients. Yeah, well, at least for now. Wonderful. All right. No extra tasty. But I have made some good strides this week in getting at least one dish leveled up. So that's nice. So I got that going for me, which is nice. And as has been tradition this whole week, breakfast comes along with a rank up, hitting a Master 9. So, thankfully, between sneaky snacking and I'm pretty sure between lunch and dinner, as long as I make sure to get those on time, should be expecting to hit Master 10. Record, personally, for Greengrass Isle is Master 11. So, we're on good track to hit that. Basically, if it comes down to Sunday, we're already at Master 11. I'm not looking to set any records this week after we've really pushed past Master 10. So I think at that point then it's just going to be, let's just stockpile some ingredients. Get ready for whatever happens to show up next week. Cool. Right. Oh. Did I check? Can't remember what I did yesterday. No. I did. So, from yesterday, our Persian was a 92. At least as far as the calculator was saying, so that was pretty neat. So if I ever need some more, I got now a solid Pokemon there for a Dream Shard Dessert Week. Or Dream Shard Curry Week with some of those bean sausage if I end up getting it on the team to level it up. But the skill trigger and skill level up, like this Pokemon, we're going to be cranking out Dream Shards, which is good. So when we get another one of those Dream Shard events, I've got something a little more prepared. And our Mareep was 78, so not quite our 99% Ampharos, but I did like the fact that this at least did have helping bonus and energy recovery bonus. So I wasn't sure if I'm just going to hold on to that for a little bit. I still got a couple of slots to play around with. I can always also expand my storage if I really need to. Really just been sitting on a lot of diamonds, which is good. They're there for in case of emergency. Alright. That's enough lollygagging around. That is what I've got for you today. More Raikou Research to happen tomorrow. Thankfully, thank you to the Pokemon Sleep development team for the Raikou Incense to allow that to happen. And I'll see you back tomorrow for some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.